What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you have not waited to the last minute to buy your significant other an awesome gift. If you have, I have some good news for you. We have an awesome video sponsor today. EcoWorthy has sent us something really cool that we would like to show you guys before we jump into today's video. And the cool part about it is we have two of them, which we're going to give away one, which you will have to watch to the end of this video, where I will explain the details on how you can get your hands on one of these cool items. So let's check it out. So what we have here is a very, very cool product in my opinion. This is a solar charger from EcoWorthy. It comes with a really cool manual to give you all the details about it. As you guys know, with us being racers and with us buying cars, we're constantly using stuff that requires batteries, whether it's our race cars, whether it's our trucks, RVs, or our trailers. Well, in this case, this is a perfect scenario. If you have a battery that leaks down and loses its charge, this is awesome. So I'm going to show you guys the power of the almighty amazing sun up there will charge your battery and keep it maintained. And so this right here is a very cool device. You don't have to have an extension cord. You can be out in the middle of a field, at the racetrack, whatever you decide to do. But what this does is this hooks to your battery, and you can tell, watch this light shows that the sun is charging it right now. And so what we can do is this comes with some really handy dandy clips, which they're in my pocket. I'll show you guys. Right here, they're suction cups, and you can install them on the back of this and literally just set this thing out in the sun and hook up your battery to where you can maintain and slowly trickle charge whatever it may be that you are using to keep it from going dead. Yesterday, I used this battery for my winch, and the battery got a little bit low. So in order to keep that charge on that battery, all I did is set this EcoWorthy out in the sun, and it trickle charged that battery back up, which was really cool. But not only does it come with these alligator clips, it also comes with a cigarette lighter charger plug, which is really cool because this four-wheeler, which we use around the house, has a cigarette charger lighter plug, 12-volt plug right here. And so this four-wheeler leaks down all the time, so I can also come over here, unplug this clip, and literally move this over here and trickle charge my four-wheeler just like that, and it's done. And you can see the light has come on, which lets me know that it is charging my battery through the cigarette lighter charger. So we are extremely satisfied with this product. I can use it on my RV. It can stick up in the windshield with the suction cups. I can plug it into my truck, and even my race car battery leaks down. So while I'm at the track, no wires required, just plug it in and go. So we want to thank EcoWorthy for sending us one. Like I said, if you watch to the end of this video, you will learn how you can receive one of these. And also, I'm going to link all of the information in the description of this video where you can check them out. Do not get caught with a dead battery whenever you are sitting at the racetrack or in a field, when you can just plug one of these in. So again, you guys check out the link to the description. For now, I'm really excited to let you guys know that we are going to partner with Travis Blivens up in Washington State. So we're gonna jump up into Washington, let him show you guys around his shop, introduce himself, and then we'll come back to the end of the video where I'll tell you guys how you can win an EcoWorthy system, just like I just showed you, and tell you a little bit more information about Travis. So we'll catch you guys after Travis hangs out with y'all for a little bit.
Hey guys, my name is Travis. I'm from Washington State. I race legend cars. Skylar mentions me a lot on the channel. We talk on the phone weekly, multiple times. You'll see my business name on most of his cars. It's a big old Premier Painting Company logo. I also own Premier Performance Legends, and I own 3 FC09 cars, 2 coupes and 1 sedan. I pretty much just let young kids drive the other 2 cars. They're on a lease deal for the season. We'll do all the setup stuff with them and do track support. And one driver will be coming out of Arizona. He's a dirt race car driver. He races micro opens, 2 mils and stuff like that. Not really a micro guy. We raced on a dirt for a short stint. Liked it. Just a lot of work. But I'll take you through the shop here for you and kind of show you what we're doing. And yeah, we'll go from there. Here is our newest build, I guess. This will be the gentleman's car that I own. He'll be racing it for us. He's out of Arizona. We picked this guy up from Las Vegas. Originally was a road course car, as far as I understand. So we're redoing every component, whether it's heim joints, radius rods, ball joints. I'm not going to be changing the Toyota front brakes off this guy. They work pretty darn good. So we're going to leave those. And we're also going to keep running the Bilsteins because I have way too many and then too many cars to switch over this year. And the supply is pretty limited. We did get some, but there's not enough yet. So anyway, we'll go over how we wired the car. We'll do a full video on just the wiring itself. This is just going to be a little sneak peek. Pretty basic, but I'll explain later in a future video what all of these wires do. There's starter button, the switch here for turning on the car. Then you have all your dummy lights here. You have, check engine light, oil pressure, and a neutral light. I did weld 2 nuts on right here, right there. Those are to bolt the starting solenoid on because they want you to put it in these 2 holes right there. These guys right there. This firewall is going to be loaded full of junk, and it's a pain in the butt to get up there and have to replace it because those solenoids, you can buy the best one on the market and they still go out on you. It's kind of a hassle, but we did just put a new steering shaft in and a new steering rack. So like I said, everything up front is brand new. But anyway, so this is going to be the newer car we're building. We're waiting for parts to show up. We're waiting for, I need some more heim joints to finish. I'm missing like 4 left-hand heim joints or something like that. And I think on Wednesday, we'll be getting the rear disc brake conversion kit for all the cars. It shows up, but I'll show you the back of the sucker. We just got done putting a new fuel pump in, regulator, all new fittings and lines, new on-off switch. It's a long acre deal. Just what we got in the kit. And then obviously I've got a weld right down here. I'm going to weld a bolt right there. And that'll be for my ground for my battery, which I haven't put on yet. And then redo all these swedge tubes and heim joints and stuff like that. Make everything new. Then you got this sedan right here. Now, this is not my sedan. I do own a sedan that's very much the same. This one here is a brand new Jeff Jordan sedan. The gentleman that we got it from lives in Missouri. He had been pretty well known in the dirt racing world over there, and he bought this car and built this car with all new stuff, and then decided that he was going to be done racing. So it's never been started since it left NX. It's got a brand new motor, all the components. It's a beautiful car. Everything is brand new. My buddy Jeff is going to be racing this deal. We still I got to undo all this. This is just from when I towed it back, so I keep it all together. But all the wiring here, I'll go step by step on where all these suckers go. Some people get a little confused when you're switching over from a 1200, 1250 to an FC or an MT. The MT-09s are the same car harness. The only difference is there's a few wires that you have to replace on the rectifier. I'm not running MT-09 stuff, but hey, we're going to run what we got, and we have some good power plants. So, but anyways, this is a pretty beautiful looking car. Like I said, we got to wire everything. Everything's just mocked up in here. Nothing's tight. Everything's loose. But it's a beautiful car, all brand new. Then we got a bunch of new tires stacked up right here. I think we got 4 or 5 sets there. I don't know. Anyway, we just picked up this beautiful car. Pretty fortunate on this deal. I had bought another chassis and I did some swapping with a guy. We reclipped it and whatnot. And very good friend of mine, his name's Josh, and he needed a chassis and body, I guess. He had one, so he's going to put together a car for his son. But we traded him for an FC09 that was in pretty good shape, and we just had it sent off anyway just because it had a couple seasons on it to get a full rebuild, which it's getting rebuilt now. And that will go in this guy. So, Chad, if you ever watch this, I need my motor, buddy. But can't really do anything more on this guy until I get a motor. I'm going to turn the other rotor on the other side. This rotor here is actually not the one I turned. It's on the ground right there. This here is just a spare rotor that I'm just turning just because I have nothing to do. And then this guy here is my buddy Jeff's car. He races with us. He has a couple of them. He has another sedan that he races on the road course or as a backup or whatever. Unfortunately for him, his primary car that he loved racing last year, he was in a pretty bad wreck. He flipped it about 7 or 8 times, and it was a bubble coupe. And boy, it was a pretty good piece. But we're going to be bringing it back. We got a chassis coming from some gentleman that I'll be building another car for here coming up next weekend. I think it comes, and we're going to put it together with another new FC09. I do have one more car that's not here, actually 2 more. My sedan is a white sedan. It's a brand new body FC09 car. That will be driven by a young man that lives about 4 miles away from me. Pretty talented in his own right. He races on the dirt. He's raced on the asphalt and quarter midgets and stuff. Very young kid. But he wanted to race on the asphalt, and so we were going to give him a ride. So he's going to be driving that car. And then the 19 car, which is this guy here, that car is going to be raced by Jaden, another very talented driver out of Arizona. Currently racing on the dirt. I think he just did pretty well. I think he finished 5th this last weekend in Arizona or California. I can't remember, but his dad's a friend of mine, and his dad and I are going in. He's going to be racing this car. He's going to be flying his son here, and we'll be picking him up from the airport probably if he's not there, and then he'll be racing with us on Saturdays and then flying home on Sundays to go back to school. So this is our shop. I mean, it's not huge. This is it. You guys can see I got my pellet stove off right now because I have that propane thing going because I'm only out here for a little bit. But here's a shop view. There usually is about 5 Legends in here. Right now there's only 4. But anyway, it was nice meeting you all. We'll go through and start building some cars together and bringing you all some content. Probably going to do 4 or 5 GoPros, maybe driver interviews and stuff like that. Anything y'all want to see, if you guys want to see how an engine is installed and how we build stuff, wiring, how we lengthen the right side to the left side of the car. I won't give you specific numbers, but I'll explain how it's done and show you what we're doing and why. Anyway, I hope you all have a good night, and yeah.
So that was awesome. We got to hang out with Travis a little bit. As you guys know, if you've been watching our channel for any length of time, Travis Blivens with Premier Painting has sponsored our cars and will be riding again with us this year. We are excited to have Travis provide us with some Legend content and kind of show us around the West Coast, Washington, Oregon, California area. And so Travis is going to be providing us with a little bit of race footage. You guys will be able to get to know him a little bit better since I apparently don't have a Legend to show you guys. So we think it's cool that we can partner up with people in different regions of the United States and also have showcase different classes and different states as well to just kind of give you guys something new. I know that a lot of channels have been announcing that they don't have a lot of content and footage because it's the off season. Well, I don't know, because I feel like I'm always wide open during the off season. So that's not the case for us, but we appreciate Travis. You guys let us know if you enjoyed this content, what kind of content you want from Travis, and that will be really cool so that we can provide you guys with stuff that you like to see. Before we end the video, How can you win an eco-worthy solar charger? It's very simple. All you have to do is comment eco-worthy giveaway in this comment section of this video, and that will enter you in. We'll let it go for a couple of weeks, and then we will draw a winner on this channel for who won that system. So again, thank you to eco-worthy. Y'all be sure to check them out. They're very affordable, and it's a great product to have in your trailer or car. So with that said, thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget about our merch and our Facebook page. Y'all be sure to like that. Until then, we're gonna get geared up for getting cars ready, show you guys an update video. Until then, we'll see you in the next one.